Hey, I'm Pastor Edward Harden. Got a minute? Welcome to the Gotta Minute Daily Devotional. Today we share our last segment from the Hope Prevails revival from Charlottesville, Virginia. And then beginning on tomorrow, we're going to pick back up with the Better Cast. Get your Bibles. We're going to be beginning in Hebrews chapter 10. And so we can start on that starting tomorrow. We were in Matthew 25. Jesus was giving his prophecy of the times and the ages to come. He was telling his church what was coming. And one of the first things that he talks about is a tribulation that was to come, an abomination that maketh desolate. And it's interesting because in that prophecy, he gives a shout out to a very interesting institution, the Sabbath. Now, he was speaking about a time that was almost 40 years beyond the crucifixion, beyond his resurrection. And he's giving a shout out to the Sabbath. And while we were going through this, we made note of it again, because so many of our Christian brothers and sisters believe that this is a relic of the Old Testament. And yet Christ was giving it regard. He was putting some respect on it. Check out some clips from that session. I'm recording this on Saturday, November 15th. So happy Sabbath.
Notice what verse 15 says. When therefore you see the abomination of desolation spoke of by Daniel the prophet stand in the holy place, whosoever readeth, let him understand. This event is talking about the destruction of the temple. It's talking about the destruction of Jerusalem. And I want to point out something that may not be related to prophecy, but it certainly is instructive for us. He says, when this thing happens, let him which is in Judea flee to the mountains. He tells them, let him that's on the housetop don't come down to take anything out the house. In other words, when you see those armies coming, when you see this stuff happening, he says, neither let him that is in the field return back to his clothes. And woe unto them that are with child and to them that give suck in those days. Notice what this next part says. Man, you got to see this. Notice what Jesus says in a period 40 years after he's gone. He says, but pray that your flight neither be in the winter or when? On Sunday. That's what he says? On the first day of the week. Is that what he says? He says, pray that your flight neither be in the winter or on the Sabbath. Christ is looking almost 40 years in the future, and he's still telling them about the Sabbath. Why? Because Christ never changed it.